Thank you all for coming to the first event of the term. Without talking so much, I will welcome Omer to the stage.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming today. My name is Omer Waseem. I am a Notion campus leader for 2024-2025. I think most of you, software engineering, computer engineering. Who is engineering? Good. Okay, so most of you know Notion, but they don't know how to use it. So I think today it's the best day to learn how to use it and how to make Notion as a second brain and organize all your life, because Notion is because your mind is not for saving memories and not for saving the stuff, just for thinking. So Notion is to save and organize your life, and your mind is just for thinking and creativity. So we are very welcome that we have Furkan with us. He's from Notion, Turkey. Thank you for coming from London and come from all this way. Thank you very much. You can continue.
Yeah, I moved London almost 1 year ago, but I'm still in Turkey most of times. So Notion Turkey is really in Turkish soul. Okay, we will talk about what's Notion, and then I will make some little demo, and then Omer will be good presentation for you. The CEO of Notion says Notion is like a Lego. You know Lego toys? Probably most of you played that little things. Because of his saying like that is, in Notion there are lots of block types tools, and you can make and collect all of them each other in different styles. So I will show you something that kind of blocks and how can use that kind of blocks. And how can I use this Notion in daily life and your projects? I will show you in this place. Okay, actually, I said Notion like a Lego, and Omer said there are lots of production tools in there. For example, Apple Notes. It's a really basic tool. If you are master, Apple Notes is only enough for you, maybe. But if you want to make some detailed things, so you need to use some productivity apps like Notion. I like Notion because it's inside the databases, templates, automations, formulas, and AI. There are lots of things inside, and there is nothing like this type of tool, and that's why I'm use Notion in my personal life and my work life. So, and there is an option here. It's the Notion for education. If you want Notion, you can use this barcode, and you can use the Notion Students Plan. Maybe Omer can tell more about this program for you.
Yeah, for using for Notion for free, you can just scan this QR code and it will be for free. Because if you use Notion in the basic version, you can't upload more than 5 megabyte files and a lot of things, a lot of features you can use it with Notion basics model. But with this one, you can use it for free. This is my QR code, my campus leader. It will stay here for 30 seconds, and I will send it in an email also if you want after that.
Okay, I will continue from here because I will show my Notion usage. I'll change the tab here. Okay, I will start the LifeOS. what's LifeOS? OS is the operating system. You know, there are lots of operating systems in the computer science because you are the computer sciences students here. Mac OS, Windows, iOS, blah, blah. And I think the most important operating system is ourselves. So why don't we have our operating systems like LifeOS? And I split my life, health, project, relations, and financials. If you want to get inside more, you can use this. For example, in projects, Monomotion Studio, which is my company, Rive AI, which is my new mobile application project, and furkanmenekşe.com is my personal branding project, Notion Turkey, which is, you know that. Being a UK citizen is also a project, and I will try to get this project done and in 5 years. Blah, blah, and the health is really important. I split the health, mental health, and the body health. In body health, there are going to gym or walking. Everything is inside this side. And mental health is, for example, going to a therapist. It's a good mental health thing. And also, sometimes watching a good movie is also the mental health project area thing. And financials is my personal financial and my family financial. I don't inside get here. Relations, friends, mother and brother, which is my family, just only here, and my employees. And when I inside this friends section, there are lots of interesting things. For example, there are some tasks here, and there are lots of my friends' databases here. For example, it's my dashboard here, which is my task manager. This is the Haliç University event here, and then it's the high school meeting. And when I'm clicking high school event, there are my friends here. Actually, it's like a madness. I know that there are lots of logging things, but something is automated, which is these events came from my calendar, Google Calendar. I use a tool, tosync.com, which is import all of that events from my calendar to the Notion task manager. And when I finish this event, I will click done. I think task manager is very important thing in the LifeOS because there are lots of task managers in the App Store, but only Notion is a good solution because when you use a task manager application, you can relate it with another documents. But when you are used in Notion, your task manager, you can relate it easily and quickly. For example, actually I showed which is my high school event here and I attend this event with my schoolmates and I tag them easily. And I can see the other events also with them lately. For example, this whole of them is other events with him. You can't do that with another task manager in the App Store. Okay, I call it dashboard because I look here every day. I look LifeOS every quarter, but I look dashboard every day. I'm starting with this daily log here, which is my I'm waited because there are some informal infos here. Okay, I can show you. It's not important. When I click the task manager here, I can see different view types. For example, status types, boarding types. And also I can see, sorry, where was it that? Oh, sorry. It's the, not on all time I went there. Yeah, this one, this databases. You can see the some energy level graphic here. You can use that for this also. I log my energy level in every day because I want to follow up the how impact the drinking beer and smoking is affecting my daily energy level. There are 4 things in there: smoking, drinking, sleeping, and workout. And you can see some photographs here. It's not logging quickly.
Every day?
Yeah, every day. For example, in the 9th one, we painted our new homes with my friend, and I logged it here also. You can use it very deeply. I must say.
You are using it as a journal, actually.
Yeah. It's like a journal here. And sometimes you can see the location, date, etc. And I wrote many times, for example, this kind of journal here. It's Turkish. I logged everything. Because I'm writing here in order to logging, because when I want to find a word, I can search quickly. For example, moving out a new home, when I search like that, it can findable easily. Okay, and this is my LifeOS part. I will show everything here. You can see the other part of that also. And I will move to the another part is my main company's dashboard. I'm founder of the Monomotion company, which is a video production company. We have some creating videos or photographs, and you can see the some out of office here. Rukiye was out of office yesterday, and it's me. 14th March is my birthday, so which is I'm here. And you can see lots of different departments solutions here. For example, it's the human resources department, and before it's really important to recruitment when you have a company, and there are 3 level in there: before hiring, after firing, and when he is or she is leaving. So you have to have this kind of things when you have a company in there. And I will also show you something interesting here, which is formulas. I use formulas in my dashboard. For example, which is preparing for this event. It was yesterday. and it's not just started, it says, because I couldn't update it. Yesterday I was a flight, and today I came here, blah blah, and it says, oh, it's you are late. It's this emoji says, and when I click on in progress, it's coming this part, but it's still due to due time. And when it's done, it's going.
Do you have archive system?
Sorry?
Do you have archive system?
Archive system, yeah. If I want to see all of them, I will move to the all part in that databases. And you can see the different types of emojis here. This emoji meaning is, okay, you have time. You don't have to worry about that. And you can see this B emoji here because it's now. The event is, it's now. And I can take it in progress. And after the event, I can be done. Yeah, how can be looking like that? Because there is a formula here like that. If, you know, the if statements, most of people don't understand this kind of structure, but you can understand easily, probably better than me. In the beginning, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I couldn't achieve this kind of formulas because I don't have any software things. But right now, when you ask the AI, they can easily give you good formulas about that. It says status will be done. This emoji, flower emoji, will be appear, or blah blah. There's really detailed thing, so you can use like that. And I will show you another one here. I make a demo here. It says, okay, but it's Turkish, so okay. I made it for mobile application process, creating mobile application process, and it says, first of all, you have to use UX side, and then UI side, and then you will launch it. It says in February, and you are late right now, but it's low priority, and it says it can be wait. If I change to the medium or high, it says start immediately. When I finished it, it says, okay, you are good. And there is a formula here. It's basic formula. You can also use this. I can share this template with you if you want. If date between now, due days less than 1, it's okay. Otherwise, it will be bad for you. Like that, you can use formulas. Because I'm showing this formula thing, because most of Notion users don't use this kind of things. If you want to professional Notion users, you have to use databases first of all, and then templates and formulas and Notion AI. These are really important if you want to be a good Notion users. Otherwise, it's not more than the Microsoft Word or Excel or the other things. You have to use these databases and these structures. It's crucial. Okay. Actually, okay, how to create best task manager. I said all of them. Okay, I will show you some project and workflows here. These people are team in my company, and all of them has a different types of works here. And if I click here, for example, Haliç, it will be different templates. Oops. Okay, I created a new task here, and I wrote Haliç. There are lots of templates for different brands, which I mentioned templates is important. You can understand there. When I'm clicking, for example, Cambly template here, it automatically select the brand is Cambly, and it's give the logo here, and it's type of video editing, internal checking. She is our account manager. She will lead the project, and then you can see the invoices here. After finishing the work, we will create the invoice, and there's a brief part and export part, and there's another template here, also template button here. If you want to use this is a shooting template. Okay, I clicked on this, and you can see another template here. I mean, templates are inside another templates, which is really important. You have to use that. And that's all. I can show lots of things, but I don't know which part is interesting for you, and Omer is also need some time. Maybe after the presentation, you can ask the questions for details, and we can continue like that. Yep, Omer, you can do that.
Okay, now we are going to take networking rest. We have stickers from Notion. You can take this for free. After that, I will show you my template also and how to use it for university and for your studies, and how to use Notion AI. Like you can see, this Notion AI, and we will talk a lot about these stuffs and how to make all what he said, all about what he talked about, like how to make the database, from where to you can get the templates. So we will talk deeply after the rest. So take your time. That's really perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Welcome again. Thank you very much for staying here after the break, because Okay, thank you very much. Let's start. I will start with demo, how to organize your study, how I organize my study, and how to use Notion AI while you are studying. So, yeah, let's go to my dashboard. This is my dashboard, and you can see here, if you can see, I use Bara method. Bara method, as you can see here, it's Bara. It's project area resources archive. So, what's the difference between project and area? Project have a deadline, like from this deadline to this time, and area they don't have time. Like for example, health. For example, for example, your studies. There is no deadline. There is for a year, and there's a lot of things. I will show you how. So here I have my task manager. Actually, it was a very long list. Now I have just 4 tasks for the end of this month. I will add one task study for midterm. So this is my task. As Furkan say, like every task here, like for example, planning for a study session, I create this task and I link it to the to the project which is hosting several study sessions. By the way, because next week, in the end of the next week, we have midterms exams, so I will host several study sessions like last semester. So this is linked to this project, and all this linked to my area, which is university. You can see here in the university, in the area, I have problem solving club as area, health, finance, university, personal branding, research. So this is all my area. There is no deadline for this, but there is a project. I can link it to this area. And this is my project. Yeah, and I the task I can make it by knowing the priority. For example, this is medium, high, medium, low, and there is urgent task. So I know like when I should do it. And every time when I do, like for example, this one, I complete it. It will go to the archive, my archive. This is the project for archive, and this is the task archive. This is all the task I finished in February. And this is all the tasks I finished for the March. So it's going like this. And I have area, but it's not in archive yet. I didn't finish them yet. And I have the best thing, which is resources. This is the best thing. You know, like when you see some, like you was like just scrolling in Instagram and you see there is a website, a good tools. What you will do, you will send it to yourself, right? To save it in Instagram. Or you will send it to a save message in Telegram, which sucks actually. So when one day I go to all the Instagram save message, WhatsApp save message, Instagram, I collect them, all of them in one template, which is called resources, which is really cool. Now I have 72 tools. I can have access for them very easy. For example, I will let me create one, for example, here. I'll create here, I will write, for example, Notion. It's created. Now, what's the type of these tools? Like article, video, podcast, not just the tools, even like if you see a very good videos and you want to watch it later, you can save it here. So let's say this is tools. And here I can put the URL for this notes. I can go to the Notion and copy the URL and put it here. Let's go, okay, let's go to Notion. How to open in this Notion? And I will link it, copy paste, and I will go here and put here. It's saving here. In which project I will use it? It's general, so I'm not linked it to any project. Area, in which area? Also is general, I can use it in any area. And here I will write, for example, this one, AI agent job matching. I see this video, I see reels about a GitHub repository talking about how you can use this GitHub repo to find a job. So I put here AI agent job matching, GitHub repo, and this is the link of the GitHub repo. And here I write this AI agent make it easier for job seekers by scanning your CV, finding matching jobs online and applying for them automatically. Like I write a brief for these tools to remember. And after that, there's a topic. For example, I have a research, so I need some AI tools help me in research. So what I will do, I will go here. I will not go to see all the 72 tools to see my which one have research. I will go to the search bar this, and I will write research. And now all the research have the topic here. All the tools have research like this one. It's appeared to me, and I can choose very easy. This is my dashboard for resources. Now the best thing, I will go to my university dashboard, which is the magic happen here. this is my task manager. Next week it will full because I need to prepare for midterm. So I have now just applied for Erasmus. This is the only task I have. Here I have my courses. All the courses I am taking now for this semester. You can see Spring 2024, 2025. And the fall semester, I took these courses. I think you know this course, data structure. I send it to many students. I can share this one from here. I can publish it and take the link and send it to the student. That's what I did last semester. And I get a lot of views actually, like 120 or 150 something students. And here it's the quick links. I don't need to go to the Chrome or any browser and I write like OBS and finding which one OBS or the object-oriented programming, the book. I don't want to go to Pearson book to find it. From here, like from here, and I will just log in and that's it. Like I will go immediately there. But this is not my laptop, so I need to. But in my laptop, it will go immediately there. So yeah, let's go to Spring. So this is all my courses. For example, this is the database. In database, I have details for every courses. I have details. For example, the details for this course, it is Spring semester. There is Spring, summer, fall semester, and I choose Spring semester. Compulsory or area or university elective or non-area, it will be much easier to just like categorize them. And there's course code. I write it here also. And we have many. This is for 1 year, all the courses I took it. So I will choose the number. And here, the contact email for our teacher, Muhammad Khalil, our lover. And his name, office, and class info, like the number of the class. And if there is lab. And the grades. For example, 20% mid, 20% project, and 60% final. So I don't need to go to WhatsApp and say, what is the percent, guys, send me this. No, I will just do it by this. And I will upload here also. Wait a second. Upload here the book, the slides. For like Muhammad Khalid didn't share the slide, but we found it in the website and web. You know it, right? We sent it in the group. So yeah. And this is all the assignments I did it. I also link in there so I will remember it. I will not save it in my laptop because in my laptop is out of the data, out of storage, sorry. And here, the quick links. This is the best thing. Before I go there, let's continue this. Here I have a database for all the notes, for all the courses. In this semester I didn't study yet, so I have just for database. But last semester, in the fall 2024, 2025, this is all the, I think I make filter for all the, yeah. Now this is for all the classes. I just create here, for example, I create here a new page and I'm saying like data structure, lecture 12, for example. And I will open it here. And after I open it, I will say which course. Spring or say fall semester, and after that I will say class. Which class? CN. What's the number it was? I think it's CN 203. And I will go to the note and I will write everything I take it in the course, my study, and after I finish I can make it here AI summary. For example, let's go to the data structure lecture 6 last semester. I use it like this, in this way. This is all the code for this class. This lecture was about recursion and recursive. So I already learned data structure before I take this course. So I just forward them from my old notes. So when I forward them, I just make recursion, recursive, and just talk about it. This is the code. And even there's diagrams and videos about this. Quick sort, merge sort, all the sorting algorithms here. Even here, for example, references for because sometimes I need some references, even like my notes sometimes it's not helpful. So I need some references to remember, but the best one. And in the end, I have questions, theoretical questions and coding questions. I make it with Humam last semester, and we send it to the students. We will do it now together. For example, let's go back to database. Who is taking database this semester? Okay. Database, this is chapter 2. We are now in chapter 5, but I didn't study yet. So in chapter 2, this is my study for chapter 2 with diagrams. How to make this is very easy. It's very easy. This is Marmite code. This is all my notes for database. Lecture 2. And I want to make questions. How to make questions? Yeah. So I'll press space. When I'll press space, I will use Notion AI. I will say create MCQ, 10 MCQ, let's say. 10 MCQ questions. Okay. And he say that it's current page. He will take all the information from this page, or you can take it from any page. But I want it from this page. And I said, okay, let's go. Thinking, we are waiting. And bro, I forget to. Okay, I forget to tell him like with the correct answer, but he make it already. I make the question by like this way and this way. This is when I send you the question. I make it in this way. Before that, I didn't use Notion AI because Notion AI it's not free actually, even if you have a student account. But when you have a student account, you will take it in $5 in the month, if it's monthly. But if you will take it yearly, $4 in the month. So it's very cheap. I just purchased it yesterday. Do you want to keep this? Keep it. That's a good question actually. And after I will read all my notes, I will go to the questions and I'll study in this way. So this is what I am doing. Like, any questions about this? Yeah. How to do all these stuffs? First of all, when if I back to 2 years or 3 years ago, and I see all this stuff, it was really hard. I didn't know how to do database. I didn't know how to do a lot of things. So there is one solution as a beginner. You can go here and go to something called templates. And when you go to templates, you have access to all the templates, to all the people who create templates in the world. So there is a template. Actually, I will give you access to all the templates. Like there is a barcode, you can scan it. You can say here, university. And see all 100. There is more than 100 templates about university. These people, they make these templates. This is free, and there is $5, and you can choose. For me, I use for computer science. I think I can find it here. Yeah, this one. This one, my template actually I took it from this, but I changed it a lot, like to customize it to my needs, and I put it inside my Bara templates. Like template inside template inside template. It's like a Lego. So it's like a Lego. So one inside one. So I can give me just 2 days, and I will make my templates Bara and all the templates I use it. I'll make it suitable for you, and I will send it to you without my informations, so you can use it. This is the best way to start with Notion, to not learn everything from zero. And if you want to learn more, you can go to, where's my slides? Yeah, this is the slide. You can go to Notion Academy. If you go to Notion websites, there is Notion Academy. There is free videos. You can see it, and you can learn a lot of things from there. Notion templates and reference. Also, you can learn a lot of things from there. One more thing. This is all the like very important dashboard. You can just scan the QR code and you can download the templates. I will send it in email today. Yeah. Who have Notion now in his device? Yeah, just open Notion. We will make something together today. Where is the? I will go to the area and we go to database. Okay. If you press the slash, normal slash. Is this English keyboard? Yeah, normal slash, forward slash. You will have many stuff you can, like you have access to, like page, like for example, after you write slash, write database, and you have database inline. Press it, and you have a full database. You can customize it. For example, let's make a tracker. For example, let's say here, tracker. What do you want to track? Like midterm, for example, database, midterm exam. You want to track this one. And here, you can make out of things like, what do you want to categorize for this one? File, for example, you can upload all your notes there, or you can make relations. This is the best thing, how I did it. For example, I make relations. Now I can link it with any pages I make it in the Notion. For example, I will make it with the notes, class notes, other relations. Now, database midterm exam, I can link it with the. Now it's appear all my notes in the in the note taking lectures. So I will link it with the chapter 1 and with chapter 2 also. And here I will make the progress. I want to make my selects, and in the select I can make add an option. For example, I would say not started yet. This is an option. I have another option. What should I put also? What do you want to know more about your progress in the midterm exams? Not started yet. What else? It's all about your needs. Like, what do you want to know more? Studying now. Studying. Okay. Okay. What's else? Finish. So now you'll. I'm not started yet. And you can choose also more. What we can use also. You can link it with the person actually, and this person with who you are studying this class. For example, I am adding my friend George to the Notion, so I can choose him. Like, I'm studying this course with George. Like, we will do a study session together. So George, he's with me in this study session. This is perfect actually. There is actually a good things I make it also in my Notion, which is I have a dashboard for all my teachers. Yeah, like all their information about their, like what they like, what they like. So when I come back in a few years, I can remember them. I didn't show. I will not show you all that my teacher. I delete them. I put them in another. But I have one teacher, for example, here, teacher information. I have just Dr. Mohammed Al-Hubayshi now, but this is a database. So you can do anything. Like, for example, in gallery. This is the good things also. When you make a database, you can view it in a different version, in a different view. Like, for example, I view it in the gallery. I can view it also in the like a board. Like, this is a board. I can view it in the like for example, calendar. If you have time, when you have every course, when you have a date in the course, you can make it in calendar, so you can see it as your calendar, all your calendar. You can see all the courses in this day. Let's say it's a table. Yeah, this in table. And first time you will do it in table. After that, you will choose to make it in another view. This is because it's much more organized to make it in the gallery view. Like this is much better. And when you make all the information here, actually there's a lot of information, but you will not see it here because I delete them like from the view. Like you can do it very easy from here, from 3 points and layout. From layout, show layout, no. Yeah, properties, and you can choose what you want to see on the card. So I choose here EKTS, courses, course type, course code. And the others is not important. I can see it inside the card, but not like in front of the card. So yeah, like this is. Also, I have here a letter grades. Like always, like we are forgetting like AA. What was the grade for AA? What's the grade for BA? And always in the WhatsApp groups they ask this. So I just put it here, and like I will not review it again in the groups. I just will see it here. Also, the requirement to graduate. Also, like this is from the website, and like you should go to website and click a lot of things to see what's the requirement for graduate. So I just put it here, so I don't need to frustrate my mind.
Maybe you can use formulas here. You can write your notes in the database, and formula shows you the AA, BB, CC, like that.
Yeah.
You mean the grade I took it? I take it after I graduate from.
Like in OBS.
This is a really cool idea. Like because I finished 1 year and a half until now, I can make.
And you can get the average of your notes, midterm and the finals, and it shows you, hey, you passed. It can show.
I have problem with that actually. How to calculate my GPA. Now it will be much more easier to just. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool actually. I will do it.
Maybe you can make a template about that, and you can.
Yeah, I'll put the template inside my university. Yeah, that's really cool. I have here, like I host 2 sessions until now. I have session feedback. So for logic design, for example, I host 4 days sessions. This is the questions, and here you can see the answers from here, response. And you can take an idea. I will send the same link to you guys to give me a feedback about these sessions. So yeah.
Another story about.
Yeah, of course.
I'm thinking, how can I improve this side?
Yeah.
Maybe you can use the Notion forms for the questions side. You can clickable thing if you create a form. Do you use Notion forms?
I use it, but for a study session. You mean for questions? I use it.
Yeah, I solved the questions in there.
Yeah.
And then maybe you can make a interactive test form.
I can link them.
Yeah.
Like I can link the questions with the forms. So when I will answer, he told me this is right or not.
Probably yes.
But I should use formula, right?
Yeah.
I should figure out how to do it. This is a good idea also.
Okay. I'm sorry to interrupt that, but
No, it's a really cool idea.
I always
It's a really cool idea.
How can I improve?
It's a really cool idea. What do you think about my Bara dashboards?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. I have also for finance, but it's a little bit like private, so I can't do it. But there I have invoice, and I have expense, I have subscriptions, expense. I have everything there. So even like how much I spend. The only like disadvantage in this finance, where it's not linked with my accounts. I make a dashboard specific for accounts, but every time I spend, I need to go like in every end of the week, I enter all my expenses there, but it's not linked with with my bank account. So I think it's hard to link it. So maybe in the future they will do it. So yeah, any questions like what do you think? How you will use Notion in the future after this? Like, are you going to like host your notes there? How you write notes in your classes? Classical, right?
Or maybe taking notes from the computer with typing.
Mhm.
If it's too theoretical, or maybe it has so many terms. But if it's mathematical, you have to type.
Yeah, me too actually. For university, all my classes, if it's coding classes, I will put all of them here. But if it's mathematicals, no, I'm using like paper. But after that, I'll make them in the PDF and I send them to my university. I do this. There is actually a device called Remarkable, like e-link. Any e-link devices, you can buy it. It's a little bit expensive. You can write it, and after that, you can send it to the Notions. So yeah, this is a good idea. Okay, let's go to the. Actually, I finished. Thank you very much. Thank you. You can use this one, right, to have all the templates. And tomorrow or today, I will send you my templates because I'm using this one for my university, but I changed it a lot. It's completely different. I changed some formula inside, also some preference. On the bar dashboard, you can find it from here. You can go to the templates and right here bar. Oh no, this is $19. Bar. See all. Yeah, this one. It's for free, but you know, like when you will download it will be empty. So, for example, in my case, if you go to my bar dashboards, for example, the finance, I took it from another template. I put it inside this template. Then reverse, I took it from another template. I put it here. Personal brand health, no, I do put my bar itself. I will show you the health. Like I'm using to track my food, and because I'm living alone, so I am always forget the recipe, how to cook the food and how to make it. So I just like, I'll show you something. I built an easy database, very easy, like breakfast on meal 2 lunch, meal 3 snacks, meal 4 dinner, chicken sauce. Seasoning options, like this is all the sauce recipes. This is the shopping list, and from where I will buy it. What's the best place I can buy it from? This is the shopping list. This is my workup plan. So it's very easy. I think the workup plan I should improve it and make it like tracker and checklist or all this stuff. So like you can make this, it's very easy thing. Like you can just press the slash and you can make a database and you can do it like we just talked about this. So yeah, thank you very much, and we finished for today. I'm waiting for your questions or anything else. Yeah. I didn't get. I mean,
You just announced about the Notion, this website, and you just want to start deal out, okay?
yeah.
So what's the first thing you did at this website?
What you will do for you?
No,
For me, I hear about Notion in 2019. So I use it for journaling action that day, but it was very basic. I didn't know how to do what I did in that day. I didn't even know there is a slash. I just start writing like this. For example, I will go to my. I just open a new page here, and I just start writing here like this. I didn't know anything. Even the slash, I didn't know how to use the slash. This one, I didn't know there's a lot of things. After that, when I use it like 2 years or 3 years ago, I really need it. I start using heavily, and I try each one from this. Like I see like what is headline 3, what they are doing here, to-do list. So I just like tried, and I discover everything.
Because I'm not sure if you was your lifestyle.
Yeah. Yeah.
May I add something to
Yeah.
that? Actually, everyone start with this blank page, and it's so normal, and it's scary thing. You know, there's whole white blank sheet, and you have to do something. But what do? You don't know that. And after that, as Omer said, you can use the toggles, to-do list, and databases, and blah blah. And after that, I want to show you something because I created newly. When you have a task manager, you have to capture every moment. For example, when I sit on the toilet, I always create a new task about something, but I don't have a telephone in there sometimes. And what should I do right now? I thought, and I created an iOS shortcut. And I want to show you something.
Yeah, iOS shortcut. Yeah. Sorry.
For example, where's my dashboard? Yeah, dashboard is here. This is the table view, and this is the calendar view of the same database. And for example, I'm sitting on the toilet. There's an icon here. This new task. Yarın için uçak bileti al. It's asking me the date here, and I'm selecting the 14th March here. It's done. Maybe we will see there.
You can just. I think you need to.
Yeah. Yarın için uçak bileti al is here. So I think you can improve the all of time when you start with the only just blank page. Yeah.
Automations are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is something I forget to mention. All what we are doing now, like for me, for example, I'm doing for my university and all my life. This is my needs. Furkan here, you see his template, like there is a lot of stuff in his templates. But there is something for developers. For example, there is something called automations. You can do it on Notion. Like for example, let's say you are a developer working in the company. So you are using Slack, you are using Discord, you are using GitHub repository. For example, you have project there with your team, and you have Google Drive. So in the morning, when you are coming in the 9 a.m. with your coffee and you want to start working, you don't need to go to all these pages, all these websites to see what the new for today. You can just ask AI, but this is very advanced level. You can just ask Notion AI and tell him what's the new champ, and he will tell you all the news. He will bring the information from your GitHub repository, who make comments, who make push, all these stuff. He will bring all the new message from your Slack team. This is very advanced level. I am not in this position yet, but in the future maybe we will do like a workshop to do all this stuff. But this is automation. You can do it from here. I can show you. I didn't do it before, but I will show you from where you can do it. Connections. Yeah, from connection, I think. Yeah, from connection, you go from connection. For me, you can see I link Figma and Google Drive and Notion Calendar, but you can connect Slack, Jira, GitHub. Like there is many actually. See all. I'll show you. GitLab. There's a lot. All this Adobe. There's a lot of like tools you can automate it here, and you can do it. For example, let's show you what I did for this event. I will go to the area problem solving, and in the problem solving we have Notion event in progress. after we finish, I will make it incomplete and it will go to my archive as I show you. And here, you can see this is all the task I did it to make this event happen. Answer Furkan Notion, like because I didn't answer him for a few days, I was very busy, so I make it as a task and it's very high task. Planning for Notion event, prepare for Notion event, design the stickers, flyers, buy the roll-up flyers and the stickers for the event, make a presentation slides for events. So this is all of them like tasks, and like you can see urgent, medium, high, like low. And here I link my Figma design here. It's very easy. I link it, like for example, I can do like this. And here also the stickers. Not fair. For example, how to do it also. Everything started from the slash, and just write Figma. And you'll put the link here and it will links. Very easy. And you can link also the repository. So yeah, this is advanced level. I am like using not very advancing in the automation yet. So yeah, thank you very much. So we finished. You can take time.